very lucky, folks, where we set up in a magical forest. And one of the things that means, let me throw some stuff in the old tank here. One of the things that means is that we're going to find special kinds of bees underground, and this is one of them. I had kind of given up on finding these guys, but I decided to come down to Y level 5. We're right where our Y9 mine begins. There we go. One Oblivion Hive. Wonderful. Now, we can't use these bees yet, but their hives do drop ender pearls, and that's a big deal because we need ender pearls. Hello, my name is Suckit, and today we're playing FTB Revelation. And first thing I want to do is check out some more Golemancy. Brain in a jar. All we need is a zombie brain, and I believe we have some. Let's see, yeah, there we are. The brains. So now we can complete this, and it should give us the recipe for a brain in a jar. Now, it's kind of cool. It'll collect experience for you. Oh, and you can improve enchanting with these. That's interesting. So we're gonna need a brain, couple of spider eyes, bucket of water, and some V, or essence, or essentia, whatever. Now, as far as the essentia goes, we want to be a little more efficient. We noticed that we did not, it's lossy, these things. You don't get all the essentia that you might. So I went ahead and made some thaumiums, brass plates, iron plates, the whole bit. We're going to need alchemical constructs to upgrade these guys, and then brass at the top, and thaumium plates all around. Do we have this backwards? Yes, we do. Okay, so we're going to have to do this one at a time. That's a lot of V. Okay, we got one of them. Now, with the old ones, we were getting like about 75%, I'd say, of what we were getting. So from this, I'd expect to get like 22. Let's see what the Thumbnium Upgrade does for us. Okay, so it's still a little bit lossy. I guess we need the Void Metal to be completely lossless, but I don't even know how you get that stuff. So this is a huge improvement, and it's gonna work. So let's put this thing together. For symmetry reasons, I'm gonna put the spider eyes exactly opposite each other. Then we got the bucket of water and the warded jar, the brain. Now I think these are close enough. We should do a real test. Because we're not gonna need the Volatus, but we are gonna need the Cogito there to craft this thing. So if it can reach from here, I'm not gonna tear this whole thing down and move it somewhere because this is getting a little tight. Shift click. I've already forgotten how this works. Maybe it's a jar in the middle. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now it's doing something. So, here's a question. Okay, looks like it already took the Cogito. So, my design, apparently, is going to work. That's excellent. Oh, we gained some warp, folks. I thought I saw a little something up on the left-hand corner of the screen there. Maybe a warp meter. We have our little sanity doohickey. I don't see it. I wonder what we did with that. Now we're going to put it up here. There you are, little friend. Yeah. Okay. That's not creepy at all. You're really following me around. Okay. Hi, Rumi. And yes, the brain in the jar is recognized. Okay. Here's the sanity checker. Okay, yeah. We're just a little bit twitched. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just have to be careful about anything else that adds warp until we get used to what we have. So Clockwork Mines is next. We needed to have some Golemancy research and to have found these things. We have. So here's part 2. We've got these theories. And now we got all kinds of things going. A special press. Okay. That's a new block. Okay. We'll need an anvil and a forge. We'll access the golem press. Select the components. Actually designing a golem. Okay, so this is very similar to the mana and artifice golem mechanic now. Starting in like 1.16. Let's see. Machina sent you. Okay. Well, I have to pipe it in, I guess. Golem control seal. Okay, well, let's start by making a Clockwork Mine. Oh, look at all this it opened. It's all the old, okay. All kinds of seals. Oh, fantastic. So let's go ahead and make this thing. We'll need this. Oh, sticks. Do I not have sticks in my bag? I got a couple of sticks in the backpack. It'll be fine. We'll make the simple arcane mechanism. And then the clockwork mind. There we are. And that should open up some things here. Yeah, now we can learn all of this stuff, which is, it's going to be important. We could jump down to control seals. To get use, and we want use, we're going to need biothermic mines, and that's another one that's going to give us warp. We're going to have to start being real careful with this. Okay, golems start at rank 0, can improve up to rank 10. Mines learn. Okay, health, speed, and damage. Okay. How do we make it? Ah, it's an infusion recipe. We'll need a clockwork mine, a complex arcane mechanism, and another brain. So we're going to want 2 simple mechanisms to make a complex mechanism. And I think we just take all this stuff out to the setup. And here we go. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Now, curiously, we don't seem to unlock the golem press itself to actually use any of this stuff. Maybe we'll start with material studies here. Material studies clay. Okay, examine clay. We've done that. Cool. We've examined brass. These are all different types of golems that we could make. Examine thaumium. Okay. I still don't see anything that's going to give us the golem press, and we can't view the recipe in JI, so I figure that means we haven't unlocked it yet. Well, we could complete this one. Okay, Golemancer's Bell. Maybe we should do that? It's a simple enough thing to make. It doesn't even seem to cost any B. Let's see where we go from here. Maybe we should try some of these. Find a way to improve the Q. Okay, Fermented Spider Eye. I know it's in there. I think we have unlocked it. I know we've seen it in the Thaumanomicon. It's a multi-block, and I think put all the parts together like that with one iron bar. Let's see. Salus Mundus? Oh, something's going on. Yeah, fancy. So let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna need probably the following. Let's go make a Clockwork Mine. Go out and grab a little Machina Essence, or V, or whatever. So we've got all this stuff. What do? Just hit the button? Simple arcane mechanisms. We don't seem to have them. Let's try that again. Let's see here. Got the Clockwork Mind. We put it in here. Shift click it up there. Let's try. Doesn't seem to want to connect, does it? That seems to not work. Definitely want to connect. Wants to connect right there. Oh ho! Wonderful. Yeah, there he is. Cute little guy. We can shift right click with the bell, pick him up, and we're gonna put him where we actually want him, which is right here. Now, he's not gonna do anything without, I guess they don't take the seals themselves now. I guess the seals are placed. But we're gonna see if we can figure out a seal for out here. And you know, these must have gone in the first time. I guess I'm not completely out of my skull. So let's see. We got use. Collect is what we want. We can do this, that, and the other. We've got the regular, which is just a blank seal, some desiderium. We've got the advanced, which is the regular with some cognitio and some sensus. I wonder what the difference is. This is just picking up. We can define exact dimensions. That's cool. This will just, okay, that's about filtering. So I don't really need the advanced seal. We'll go with just the standard. And it doesn't look like this is too bad. So we'll want the blank seals. Scan these guys. And then we're going to want the gather, I think it is. Let's see if we can find it under seal. We got, okay, collect. That's what we're looking for. So 10 desiderium. Gold will do the trick. Let's put one in. And it only shows, oh, we also have store. Okay. That might be important. We'll have to look up what that does. Let's see, can we scan it? Yes, very cool. We do want store. Definitely. What we do is we put this on the side of an inventory, and nearby golems that are able to do so will deposit items into it. So let's see. Looks like we were able to put that down. Oh, snap! Sorry, buddy. How do we interact with... Okay, okay. Sorry, buddy. Up, down, east, west. We want to go 8, right? That should... Now let's see, I wonder what would happen if you threw down a pork chop. Would you grab it? Yes, you would. Now all you need is something to put it in, right, buddy? So let's see how good your range is. If we were to put a crate down right here. There it is. You recognize that? Okay. Looks like he can pick up a good amount. Yeah, 8 items. So he goes back. And then will he pick those up, or is his range not good enough? He might pick up more than 8 items. Let's see if we can increase this. No, that's the limit. Okay, so we may end up needing the eyes on these fine fellows. Or we could just upgrade the seal. This guy won't be smart enough to really get it yet, I don't think. We'll find out. We'll see how that works. Here's the advanced one. Let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like it still maxes out at 8. It won't pick that up. Well, we'll get some of it. If we had a couple of, I think we might need like maybe one here and one here if we were really going to cover the whole area. The view's unlocked, we can now select it down here and craft it up. I feel like my jars and pipes are disappearing. They're really weird. It's like some kind of glitch. What's that herb jar? There it is. I placed it, and it's like in my inventory, and I can't see it. It's so I know I won't get this on camera. Maybe at some point. It's weird. Anyway, with use, we can now learn harvest. It looks like the recipe is infusion. It's the 4 vanilla seeds. We're doing harvest, in case I didn't say. And we're going to need a sugarcane. Now we're going to need a cactus. And let's make sure we have, Okay, we got the herba. Sensus and Humanus? I don't know about. Okay, Sensus we've got. I don't think we have a jar of Humanus yet, so let's get on that. Looks like our best bet is Aranicarpus from Botania. Now, that's gonna necessitate that we make the Runic Altar. So, and we will, okay, no, we can get away with the mana diamond. Cool. Now, the Runic Altar is another crafting mechanic. Botania has a couple of them. I'll take that. I'm gonna need another mana spreader too, because this uses mana. So we gotta feed it mana. What all does this have? That's impressive. Okay, so we're gonna pop a mana spreader right here. And this looks like a fine place for the Runic Altar. Let's take our wand to the forest. There we go. Now what we're going to use the Runic Altar for is runes of earth. We're going to need mana powder and mana steel. Similar to the Petal Apothecary, all of these recipes have a commonality with them. I do need to make some mana powder. So the redstone with the alchemical catalyst under this, we can get glowstone. But we want madder powder, so we'll take the catalyst out. So you put the ingredients on. Whoops. There we go. And we got a brown mushroom, block of coal, and a little bit of stone. We'll be able to see mana going in here. There's a little progress bar. And then when the progress bar is full, you'll get some particle effects around the altar, a little animation, and what you'll need to do is right-click a piece of living rock onto the altar, and then right-click with your wand of the forest here. Sort of like how you always throw in seeds at the end with the petal apothecary. That's almost ready. Boom. And now again, like the petal apothecary, we go, whoops. It always happens. We can right click with an empty hand. It'll fill the recipe back up, and we'll just have to click it again. I think we're gonna want 5 of these. Also gonna need some redstone root, which is just grass and redstone. Not hard to make. Now, I'd be lying if I said I knew what these flowers actually did. Rune of Earth. We got our seeds. Sweet. Think we have everything? Did that? I feel like it just disappeared. Ay, ay, ay. Where's that bell? Okay, let's try that again. Now we're talking. I gotta get a different focus. I can't seem to take this one out without another one to put in. Seem like we're cooking along just fine. Full infusion matrix. 1 harvest seal. Now I think I'm supposed to be able to put these like right on top of each other. Maybe not. Let's try the bell here. We'll advance this out as far as we can. I don't know if this guy's actually going to do it. Might need a better golem, I'm not sure. Okay, he now seems to be doing nothing. So I think we really do need a smarter golem. I don't think he can even use this seal. Okay, so I just learned something. Like we could do like a great. These have arrows too. Like we can move along here. A biothomic head would allow us to have a really smart golem that can see farther. And I think we might just go for that. Just something about the colors, I guess. I didn't think you could move these for some reason. Don't ask me why that is. So we can change the frame here too, huh? All right. Okay. I think I understand now. So the vision module recipe is easy enough. We have the biothomic mind. I was going to do Thaumium, but we have exactly 15 Machina in the jar down there, and I'm kind of lazy. So I think we'll do brass. I think we're good to go. Okay, we got a little progress bar. I missed that the last time. Here's our new buddy. Let's see how he does. Put him down right on top here. Hello, friend. You gonna do anything? Aha. We're gonna need a deft golem to actually be able to harvest this stuff. Now, in the meantime, I've been keeping up with the bees, and we finally have Imperial. That is giving us royal jelly. And this is what we use to make the advanced forestry machines. This stuff is, we're definitely gonna get into it. Okay, so he's just a little bit more expensive. We are gonna need some more Machina. We seem to have everything. Give it a try here. All right. Fancy, fancy. Let's see if this guy's any smarter than his brother here. Oh yeah. He's got it. He's continuing to do. Okay. And he's picking up stuff himself, and the other guy's also picking up stuff. He can, yeah, he can totally collect and carry. Let's see how the range is. I mean, I think it's going to be not quite. I think that's what we saw. So we may have to move some of these Pam's crops in a little, but that's okay. The real issue will be storage. We're going to have to set up another storage drawer system somewhere for everything that these guys are going to be picking up. We might, depending on how far we have to move this in, we might just put it right out here. We'll see. And I think that's going to about do it for this time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.